Hello SAS security colleagues, welcome back from the holiday break. Let's get you caught up on what's been happening with the draft rule while you were out. The Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, CMMC, 2.0 Program Draft Rule, published on December 26, 2023, presents crucial revisions to the CMMC program. These revisions introduce tiered cybersecurity standards for defense contractors and subcontractors, emphasizing the protection of controlled unclassified information and federal contract information. Let's take a look at the CMMC 2.0 program overview. 1. Establishment of security measures, a scalable assessment mechanism for defense contractors and subcontractors to implement required security measures. 2. Expansion of security requirements, extends existing security requirements for federal contract information, FCI, and adds new controlled unclassified information, CUI, security requirements. 3. Verification mechanism, provides a mechanism to verify the implementation of security requirements at each CMMC level and maintain status across the contract period. Now let's look at the CMMC program history. It starts with the development and intent beginning with the Executive Order in 2010 on controlled unclassified information. It goes on to outline the implementation of cybersecurity standards and progressively advanced levels depending on the classification of the information. The history is rounded out with the introduction of the CMMC assessments to verify cybersecurity standards. And now we pivot to key requirements and assessments. 1. Implementation and documentation. Emphasis is placed on implementing National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, Special Publication, SP 800-171 Rev 2 protections, and documenting their implementation status. 2. Public comment period, or the window for public comments, open until February 26, 2024. Now for the good stuff, let's talk about the CMMC levels of certification starting with Level 1. Level 1 certification is foundational. It begins with security measures and focuses on basic safeguarding of federal contract information, FCI, with 15 security requirements. Level 1 certification also speaks to assessment requirements, as it requires contractors to verify through self-assessment that all applicable security requirements outlined in the FAR Clause 52.204.21 have been implemented. Moving on to Level 2, Advanced Certification. What's required? Level 2 certification requires implementation of 110 security controls aligned with NIST SP 800-171 Rev 2 for the protection of controlled unclassified information, CUI. Contractors are mandated to verify that all applicable security controls requirements have been implemented, as determined by the Department of Defense. On to Level 3 certification, also known as Expert Level Certification. Level 3 adds additional security requirements for protecting critical and high-value assets, with specific emphasis on enhanced measures from NIST SP 800-172. And of course, CMMC Level 2 is a prerequisite for CMMC Level 3. Here's a look at CMMC program compliance and verification from 50,000 feet. Level 1, verification through self-assessment. Level 2, triennial self-assessment or certification assessment. And Level 3, implementation of 24 selected security controls. And what discussion about CMMC would be complete without a conversation around contractual compliance? Contractual obligations. Requirement for certain DoD contractors to achieve a specific CMMC level as a condition of contract award, with varying verification mechanisms based on the CMMC level. Contracts may include self-assessment, certification assessment, or specific security requirements implementation. As we all know, cybersecurity is more than just compliance. It's about building a culture around cybersecurity resilience. At the top of the list is employee training and fostering a culture of cybersecurity resilience through employee training and awareness programs. We must also operationalize network security by ensuring secure network infrastructures are a crucial component of cybersecurity resilience. Last but not least are best practices. We must promote industry best practices to enhance cybersecurity resilience across the organization. This concludes your update on the CMMC 2.0 draft rule. You can find more information and read the draft rule by following the link below. I'm Alan Wesley. Until next time, stay safe, stay secure, and always stay informed.